Hey everybody, Omar here, the Knife Shark Guy, and I am back with another fun-filled video for you. This is the final video on the Offene Meer wallet review. These are the two final wallets that I have to review for you, which I currently have. We're going to talk about these two wallets because these two wallets are completely different in every way, shape, and form. They both have different kind of feel to them. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So let's start with the first wallet in view here. So this is the Offene Meer Cam wallet. As you can see, it is just a very, very thin sort of credit card wallet. Again, it's made from two pieces of leather. And this particular design tends to sort of combine two types of constructions where you have the leather being folded over, right? But at the same time, it's also kind of, it's got that stacked look, as you can see there. The same stacked look you can see on the 50/50. So let's go ahead and see how this wallet fares with actually putting the cards and the cash in it. How does that work? How does it look? So let's go ahead and get right into it. So as far as the cash goes, this is a little bit different. Show you how this works here. Unlike the other wallets, what makes this wallet so different than all the other wallets in the lineup is that there is not an actual pocket for the cash, but rather Micheal Bluth has come up with another invention of a cash strap. As you can see, so the cash would go in this strap right here, which I thought was pretty genius. One of the things I like about the cash strap is the fact that it's such a thick strap. There's no way your bills are going to fall out of there. Again, the cash gets folded into this slot, and it's kind of nice and, you know, fairly snug. Now, don't forget, I don't have cards in here yet. So let's go ahead and put the cards in the wallet, see what that looks like. So this wallet is very minimal as far as how many cards you can stuff in it. It is not like the 50/50 or even the Huibei or the Gun Deck wallet. In this case, it's a little thin, so you can only put so many cards in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put like 2 cards in this back pocket over here. This is not a pocket. This is more of a separation. Again, Micheal Bluth does recognize the importance of separating your cards in your wallet for organization. In this case, he doesn't use you don't have the extra using the pockets, as dividers. In this case, he actually has a divider, which is kind of interesting. So we've got one card. You could probably put another card in here, right? And then you could probably put 2 more cards over here, right? In the front, probably your driver's license, I don't know, whatever other card you might want to put in there. So there you go. It's still fairly thin. We're not done, though, are we? Because we still have a third pocket, which is the actual pocket itself. You could put 2 cards in here, so let's go ahead and do that. You could probably put even, like, I'm going to say let's put 3 cards in there. You could probably do that, right? So there's an actual sort of disadvantage to this design is the more cards you put in this one, the tighter it gets. Of all the wallets, this is probably the one that would be very cumbersome to carry if you're at a checkout line, because if you're trying to get to the 2 cards in this pocket, you're really going to have to dig your finger in there. Now, what's interesting about this wallet, as you guys can see, I'm struggling to get them, and I actually stuffed them. So, but if you put like maybe 1 card in there or 2 cards, you probably wouldn't have that much of a problem, but you're still going to be digging all the way in there, which is one of the things that's kind of interesting about this wallet, is that there's more deep pocket down there. In other words, that's not pretty much how far you could push the card down. You could push it down even further. Look how far down the cards are in there. So basically, you'd have to actually stick your finger all the way in there. If you're in a checkout line and you've got this thing stuffed, that might be a problem for you. I don't know. You can't really put the cards in this way. I mean, but you know, because it's not built for that. But yeah, this way is good, but yet you're not using all of the real estate for that main pocket in the cam wallet. You probably just maybe try and maybe leave it that way, just half, not stuff it all the way down into the bottom. But that is something you can do with this wallet. You can stick it all the way down in the bottom. I don't know why anybody would want to, but you can. Maybe that will be more for more important cards. You know, maybe your, I don't know, your credit card or your debit card would be in there, all the way stuffed down in there, so no one can get to it. I don't know. But the great advantage of this wallet is that cash strap works so well on this wallet. I think I absolutely love it. Plus the fact that you have the best of both worlds. You've got that stacked design over there kind of looking, and then you've got the folded over ability, so that's kind of nice. So this wallet is more of like a gym wallet. You could probably consider this a fancy gym wallet, pretty much. Stuff it in your socks, stuff it in, you know, maybe up on your shoulder if you're working out. You know how they have like those little you know, like armbands. You probably stick this wallet in there, no problem. But it pretty much has all of your necessities stuffed in this wallet. Nothing to fold over. You know, unlike the Nimitz or the 50/50, there's nothing to fold over. It's just, there it is. That's it, plain and simple. So that's it for the Cam. Now there is another version of this wallet called the Cam Plus, where he has an extra stitched piece of leather in the back of this wallet here for extra cards, and then he folds over this cash strap on it. You can even have a money clip on there if you so choose. So I don't own the Cam Plus wallet. This is actually the junior version, the Cam. So let's go ahead and take stuff out of this wallet, and let's get on to our final wallet in the review so you can see how that wallet looks. Take the stuff out of there. So there you go. Let's put our cards and cash aside for a minute. Say goodbye to the Cam for a second. Put that over to the side. And now we're going to get to this wallet here. This is a very, very special wallet. This is called a crossover wallet. I've actually texted Micheal Bluth on Instagram and told him, you know what? You name all of your wallets after Navy vessels. Why not call this one the Arizona? I'm not sure if he's going to do that, but I think he should. It's a fantastic wallet. This is a very, very special wallet. What makes this wallet so special, I'm going to bring out another two wallets here just to show you. What makes this wallet so special, it is the fact that it's a culmination between the 50/50 and the Hui Bei. So it's almost as if though the 50/50 and the Hui Bei had a baby. They got this crossover wallet. So this wallet came to the mind of Micheal Bluth through a customer who had difficulty in deciding whether he wanted this wallet, the Hui Bei, or whether he wanted to go with the 50/50. He loved them both, and so Micheal Bluth thought he would go ahead and accommodate the gentleman by coming up with a crossover wallet. So let's see how the wallet crosses over. This will be a fun one. So again, we have the crossover wallet with the stacked look on it, right? And you've got the separation of the pockets in the wallet, which is not something that is available on your 50/50. In the 50/50, it's just this one pocket versus, and then versus the crossover wallet, which now has a separation of the pockets, which he brought back for this crossover wallet from the Hui Bei. The difference being is that the Hui Bei is a folded over wallet and stitched, versus the crossover wallet where he took the 50/50 concept and made it stacked, but yet still showed that you can have the separation of the pockets. Now, what's interesting about this piece is that the separation of the pockets is higher. I love that. It's a lot higher on the crossover wallet versus the Nimitz. So on the Nimitz, the separation of the pockets is much wider, but not as high. Here he's made it where it's a little bit higher in pocket design, and that's because the wallet is stacked and stitched versus just folded over. Now you can take a look at this wallet. There's some advantages and disadvantages to it. First of all, first thing that you'll notice is that you lose the ability to cup the wallet and put the cash in the wallet stacked, as you can see, which is something that I really like in the wallet. I like that I could just take the cash and pop it in. That I like. On the crossover wallet, he does the same thing with the 50/50. Slot, cash goes in this way. The difference between putting the cash in this wallet and putting the cash in the Nimitz is that it requires a little bit more of forethought, a little bit more time putting the cash in the wallet. So let's go ahead and put cards in here and see what that looks like. So we have 2 cards being stuffed in this back pocket over here. 2 more cards you could stuff in the back over here. All right. Now here's something else that you can do with this wallet that you cannot do with the 50/50. One of the things that I like about the old school design of wallets, they used to have a window for your driver's license, right? In this wallet and in all the Offene Meer wallets, that's the main thing that's missing, and I wish Micheal Bluth would come up with something that would accommodate that for some of us old school guys that like to have our driver's license where, you open it up and then you can show your driver's license. But he kind of makes up for it in this crossover wallet where the pocket is so high. So if you can imagine your driver's license maybe put right in here, right? Now the thing about this, because it's stacked and not folded over, that is not going to fall out if that were your driver's license. It's not going to happen. It's pretty snug as a bug in a rug in there. And what's great about that is you could take the flap and close it, right? And if you ever needed to show your ID at a door, maybe you're going to a bar or club or something, you don't have to take your driver's license out. You could just show them like this and your face will be right there. So that's one of the things that I like about this crossover wallet. This would probably be my all-time favorite wallet just because I can do that on this piece. So we're not done yet with the cards. If you wanted to overstuff this wallet, how about putting an extra card in the back pocket here, right? And then take another card and stick it in the front pocket there. Now it's getting a little stuffed, right? It's getting a little hard. However, the wallet is a little tight with the cards, but it's still snug. And now this is even more snug than it was before. Now, granted, how long this would last, I don't really know, because keep in mind, leather does stretch. So there may be a point in time where you've stretched this wallet out so much that you might not be able to have the ability to do the driver's license trick, I call it. It's just something to consider. But I mean, for now, I love that I can do that on my wallet. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of it. Again, he brings back a little bit of the 50/50 design. Check that out. You got the same exact slot design. We've got a card back here. And then a card stuck in the back pocket for quick access. Now, this wallet is now overstuffed with cash, cards, so on and so forth, and yet the wallet is still really thin. So, there is your comparison between the CAM wallet and the crossover wallet. Difference being, to summarize, this is more of like a gym wallet. If you're looking for something real thin, real quick, you stuff this in your sock type of wallet, and that's what you're into, you're going to go for the CAM. If you're looking for a wallet that's kind of, again, a crossover between the 50/50 and the Hui Bei, and you don't know which one you want, you're going to go for the crossover wallet. Keep in mind that this wallet is not really on Das Offene Meer website out in front with the rest of the other wallet models. You actually have to ask for it by name. He may or may not put this wallet out front. I'm probably pretty much sure that he's going to, if he gets enough people asking about this wallet. Again, price design for these wallets. This one is $79. I think it's either $65 or $79 for this. I'm not quite sure. But this is $125 because it is a custom. Keep in mind, all the Offene Meer wallets can be chosen to have different leathers, different colors, different thread colors, you name it. The possibilities for creating your wallet are completely endless. You may want to keep that in mind when you visit the website. Again, Micheal Bluth's turnaround time for all these wallets, which I did not mention in the other two videos, is roughly 3 weeks to, I'm going to say, a month. If you're lucky, he will get your wallet out to you in 2.5 weeks, but don't count on it. The man is overly busy. He is becoming a wallet making machine. This is Omar, the Knife Shark Guy, signing off, just giving you a quick rough overview of all of the Offene Meer wallets that I have. Let me just show them all to you. To summarize, in the end here, all the wallets that I currently have with Offene Meer. Again, their names. This is the Cam wallet. This is the Crossover wallet. This is the 50/50. This is the Hoi Bei. This is the Nimitz and the Gun Deck. This is Omar, the Knife Shark Guy, hoping that you'll find one of these 6 wallets in your future. Again, this was part of a 3-part video. This was the final video in 3. Hope you make your decision soon. There are 2 more wallets that I do not yet own in the Offene Meer lineup, and that is the Stitchless. And there's one more wallet, which would be the Cam Plus. It's the final wallet that I don't own. So it would be the Cam Plus, which I don't own, and the Stitchless wallet, which I don't own yet. So you may want to go check out YouTube for other guys that actually own those wallets. Otherwise, if you guys have any questions, any comments, please comment on my channel. I really would like to hear your comments on these wallets. It's been a while since I've done the review on the wallets. I didn't actually do the review on the wallets last time because I didn't have the cards to do it with, but I'm kind of glad I actually have it now, so we could get a full look at how these wallets operate and how they work and fit in your pocket. So once again, my Costco card. This is Omar, the Knife Shark Guy, signing off. Hoping you'll find, again, one of these 6 wallets in your lineup somewhere. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment. And you guys have a fantastic day, and please stay safe.